Hey everybody, it's Dan, your friendly fishmonger from dansfish.com, and today I want to do a special video. A lot of folks have reached out over the last several weeks and emailed and asked if they can get individual pictures of the L236 super whites, the RB line plecos that we have. And I don't want to do that because taking a picture is really stressful for a fish. You have to catch it, you have to, well, it's a pleco, so it's hiding all the time. So you actually have to remove it out, get it in a net, maybe put it in a container and all that, and stress the fish out a lot. So in lieu of taking an individual picture of each fish, we're just going to do a video real quick and show you all the fish that we have. We can't guarantee that we'll pick a specific one for you or anything like that, but at least you'll see what they all look like, so you know what you're getting. You'll be able to see what the quality of the batch in toto, I guess is the way to put it. So let's start down here at the tank. There's a couple in the pipes that we can look at. I'm going to reach in there and move pipes around and things so that you can get as good a look as you can at all the fish. But you know, they're going to swim off pretty quickly. So hopefully this will turn out like we envision it. So here's one. See if he'll even come out. He might not. Yeah, he wants to stay in there. Oh, there's one right there. And he's gone. And here's another one in the pipe. And there's another one. I guess what I'm trying to show you is it's a quality batch. Like, no matter which one you get, I think they're going to be pretty good quality fish. There is one in here that has a split on his pectoral fin, so we won't send you that one. But besides that, I don't think there's any that have any kind of deformities or issues or anything. Alright, I don't know how many are in this pipe, but there's at least one there. So we can get him out. There he goes. There he is. Oh, the silicone's in the way, isn't it? Well, you got a glimpse. Oh, here's another one in here. Yep. There you go. Hopefully it stays there for half a sec so you can get a shot. Let's see if I can gently move this pipe out of your way. No. Okay, that's two pipes. Just snails and these. Little little 471 mini snowball. Actually, big one. That guy's like 1.5 inches or so. Okay, just checking here. I don't know if there's any more in the pipes or if we're gonna have to flip over the wood and stuff, but there should be about 15 of them in here. They're doing fantastic. They put on a lot of size already. We have not had any deaths. None that we shipped and none that we have here have died, that as far as customers have told us anyway. So I think it's a rock solid batch. These were obtained from the brood stock came from Ernst Schmidt, who is a close friend and collaborator of Robert, how do you say his last name, Budrovican or something like that? The guy for whom the RB strain is named. And they've been working on the line together for several years. So we know the provenance of the fish, which is pretty nice. Okay, I don't see any more in the pipe. So let me just see if I lift this up, if anyone's under here that we can see. Yeah, there's a few. There's a nice shot of 3 of them. We'll just leave the camera on while they're out so you can get a look. Now my understanding is that their patterns and things change quite a bit as they grow, so I've never raised these to full adulthood, so I'm not quite sure. I'd say the biggest one there is, I'm gonna say with the tail 3 inches, that's my guess. So they're getting close to, you know, good sized. Okay, let's see if anyone's behind here. No, well, there's one behind the tile, but we've already seen him. So we're going to scoot down now. Let me lift up that wood. Let's see who's behind the wood, or underneath the wood. Just making our way across this. This is a 75-gallon aquarium.
It's kind of Pleco paradise with all the pipes and wood and rocks and stuff. Alright, there's a bunch down on the bottom and up on top. That's the lion's share of them. See if I put that down, does that help you see them? Nah, they're running away. There's one with his nose in the wood. You can see him pretty good. I don't think he's going to come out. I can get him out though. Let me lift him up and just so you can get a clear shot of what he looks like. There. Well, there's his belly. No sunken bellies, so that's good. Nice full belly. Oh, I should mention what they're eating. So they're eating really well. They like frozen bloodworms. They like frozen brine shrimp. They like Hikari massivore pellets, and we also feed them algae wafers. I know they're not a vegetarian, but I feel like a little vegetable matter to round out the diet is not a bad thing. Alright. There's a nice little one right back there in the rocks to look at. Hey, check out this mini snowball real quick. Isn't that cool? Anyway, we're not here for mini snowballs or sultans. Although, look at this sultan! He's gone. Here's one under the rocks. We'll try to show you real quick, but they skedaddle pretty quick. Okay. If I can move this rock and he's still comfortable, maybe he'll stay for a minute. Oh, there's showing us both sides. What a champ. Alright, buddy. So I'm not sure how many of them we've seen or how many more there are to show you. Ooh, now it's getting real stirred up in here. Let's just look in these pipes and see if we get lucky. There's a little sultan. There's another sultan. This seems to be the sultan corner. I'm not seeing any. Let's see. Nope. 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 Okay. Let me turn over this wood one more time because I have a feeling there's probably a bunch under it. And I'll move each filter one more time. And then we'll call it good. That's the look. That's what we can do. Just a zebra. Okay. So they're all over in that corner then. Oh, some of them have gone back in the pipe, so. Okay, so I'm going to move these filters one last time and we'll consider our look done. Nothing under there. Okay, get ready. You're on the far corner there? Mm-hmm. Okay. Seven all lined up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 or 7 in group. All right. Well, that's, I think, about as good a look as we're going to get on video, you know, without taking them out and really stressing them by putting them in a net or another container. They're actually cooperating a little bit. Doesn't usually happen. So I'd say right now we're at about 2.5 to 2.5 to maybe even 3 inches on the biggest ones. So they've grown a lot. They came in at about, I think it was like 1.5 inches. So they put on good size. Anyway, I want to reiterate, we're not going to be able to like pick a certain one for you. Oh, they're still there. We're just showing you the group, the quality of the group, you know, at large. So if you order one, we'll be picking one of these fish for you. And it's probably going to be whichever pipe we pull, whichever one falls out, as long as it doesn't have the split pectoral fin, then that's the fish we'll send you. So when we go to catch these, we try to not disturb our fish. We try to leave them alone as much as possible. So we'll pick up one pipe, get the fish out of it, and not mess with the rest of them. So there you have it. That's our L236 Super Whites RB line by way of Ernst Schmidt, so we know the provenance. And they're they're healthy, no sunken bellies, they're eating good, and they put on a lot of size. So we're confident they'll do well for you. All right, I can put this back now because I think we've got what we need. And that's it. Hopefully that is helpful to everyone that's been reaching out, asking if they can have individual pictures and things. And I understand that. It's like, man, I'm dropping so much money on the fish. I'd like to see the one. But when we go to catch them, we can't pick one exact fish from the whole group. It's just impossible. So if we had a ton of little tanks like betta tanks and one in each one, maybe, but not in a situation like this. And I think this is better for them. They're in a group. They've got a lot of space. They've got rocks and wood and pipes and plants, and so I like keeping them in a setup like this. Better than little specimen tanks. So anyway, that's it. Yeah, until next time, have a good one. Thanks. Bye-bye.